All right, thank you for that, Jacob. Well, Kansas City's largest celebration of arts and culture is happening right now, and you can check out some of the performances this weekend.
Joining us this morning with details on the KC Fringe Festival is Executive Director Audrey Crabtree, and we have artist John Bennett. Good morning to both of you guys. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Now, for those who haven't been to the KC Fringe Festival before, how is it different than some of the other events out there, Audrey?
Well, for Fringe Festival, we have visual arts, we have performance arts, and we have film. So we have circus, stand-up, spoken word, storytelling, theater, musicals, all kinds of genres. Any type of show that you would want to see, you can find there.
You know, I've been at the station, excuse me, Crystal, but I've been at the station for many, many years. And you guys have been coming on our shows for a long time. In fact, there was one performer out there who brought in a pan, like a pan you would skillet, like you would cook.
Yeah.
And she would bend it with her own hands.
Oh,
and she would
rip Mama Lou.
That's Mama Lou.
Yep.
She would rip a telephone book in half. And then at the end of our little segment that we did, she picked me up with her own two hands.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
Do we have the clip of this? We need to find this somewhere.
You can do that.
I'm also going to do that. I will lift you above my head at the end of this segment, I promise you.
Now, John, you're a performer, so kind of talk to us about, what your expertise is, what people can watch you do.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this before, but this is my 157th festival that I've performed at, so I am a professional touring performer from Australia.
Amazing.
And so this is 157th in the last sort of 10 years.
What was it like coming from Australia to America and being on the Fringe Festival?
Yeah.
What's it like, John?
Well, that's the show I'm doing for one night is called Americant, which is about moving here 3 years ago and that whole process. So it's an interesting time to be an American from Australia. But it's good. I miss home a little bit. But I go back and do those festivals in their summer, which is our summer now. So I've had an eternal summer for 15 years because I just tour the festivals.
Yeah. And over 100 different festivals. We're talking about how this is just one of many. Kind of give us the background to Fringe Festival, because even the way it started is really cool.
Yeah, well, so originally there was a big festival in Edinburgh, and that's where all the bookers went to book everyone. And some young theater companies didn't get in, so they booked the venues outside, flyered it, and now the Fringe Festival became the biggest part of the festival. So in Edinburgh, they have 3,000 shows.
Wow.
We have 63 productions here, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did Edinburgh. I've done Edinburgh 4 times. The first time I did the Edinburgh Festival, the show after mine that I shared a green room with was by a little-known comedian named David Hasselhoff.
No
so David Hasselhoff was doing the Fringe, and I saw him every single day. And he's a very large man and a very strange man.
Very large and strange man.
Yeah, so that's what
Hasselhoff's doing comedy?
Yeah, it was weird. Let me just tell you. Yeah.
You didn't say it was funny.
Yeah.
You said it was weird.
He kicks down a styrofoam Berlin Wall in that show. Yeah. That's what Fringe is about. It's about doing weird stuff. And
Okay, we're almost out of time here, but real quick, where can people catch your performance?
I'm doing a run of shows called How I Learned to Hug, which is a show I've toured around, and then I'm doing my show Americant, which is just a one-off show next Saturday, I think.
The 26th,
Yeah, and I'm doing a storytelling workshop as well, where I teach people how to tell stories to present wherever they want to present them. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's valuable because everybody loves hearing stories.
Yeah.
Love hearing stories.
Good ones that you can tell right.
Are you going to show off your hat really quickly, too? You brought it
some
over
Australian
here.
memorabilia.
There we
This
go.
is an Australian hat. The corks are to stop. These are corks hanging from strings. They stop the flies in the outback from buzzing in your face. That's what the corks hang from the strings.
Oh, how about
Honestly,
that?
I know a few places where I could use that around
If anything,
here.
the corks are more consistently in your face than the flies would be, but that's an Australian invention, so there you go.
All right. What's the web address for the Fringe Festival?
kcfringe.org, and all of the information is there.
All right. Audrey, John, great to see you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Sounds like a really fun event.